Yes, girl, I'm back today with a hair review video to talk about the hair that I'm currently rocking. You guys have been asking me questions, and believe it or not, my friends and family always ask me questions. Ranga, where do you buy your hair? Ranga is an AliExpress scam. Abazimbavaire. Does the hair not tangle? Oh, I cannot tell you. Rino Shikaire, etc. So today I hopefully will answer some of those questions for you guys, and hopefully my friends and family who are subscribed, you guys will get to understand a little bit better. So it's a very quick video, but I wanted to talk about this hair as well as give you a few tips, lime and cotton style, of how to shop for your hair from AliExpress. So a good starting point is, what hair do you want? So for this style, I'm rocking a midi bob, like a blunt bob, like shoulder bob. Some people call it the mum bob. Look, it's a bob, okay? But it's like right on my shoulders. So I knew that I wanted a bob, and I knew that I wanted like 14-inch hair. I could have got 12-inch hair, but because I was a bit skeptical about the length, it was better to go an inch, 2 inches more, just so I could make room for any mistakes that could happen. Because girl, okay, so first things first, you need to know the length and the type of hair that you want. So the popular hair is obviously Brazilian hair or Peruvian hair. That's what, you know, like most people go for. So I went for the Brazilian straight hair because it's thicker, it's stronger, and it would carry the style quite well, because the style requires a lot of heat, so you know, like, you know, straightening it and stuff. So it's quite good for that. So know the type of hair you want, know the length. Another good start is YouTube. So coming on here on YouTube to research on the hair type that you want, and then also to research, you could type in YouTube who are the best sellers for hair, and then you could, you know, like listen to reviews, see the hair. People do like first impressions, so obviously this is like a first impressions video stroke review. So people do first impressions on YouTube. They talk about how they found the hair when it got delivered, etc. So once you do your research on YouTube, you can then go on AliExpress on the seller that you would have heard about on YouTube. If you don't have time for YouTube and your world is so busy, you just want to get on with buying and that's it, you then go on AliExpress and search the hair type you want. So type in Brazilian straight hair, and then a lot of sellers come up, thousands, millions, I don't know. And then obviously you will have to read like the reviews, because that's like a good starting point. Reviews are so good. I cannot stress enough how good reviews are, because people on AliExpress will actually put like you know, like a picture of their hair, first impressions, and then midway, and then last impressions, etc. So it's a good thing to do, to, you know, look at reviews, look at what people are saying, what, you know, the feedback, what are people saying about the seller, did they communicate, etc. So that's another tip. Go on AliExpress, look at the reviews, read up on the seller. You want to know what their delivery time was. You want to know whether their communication was good. You want to know that if there were any problems with the order, how quick were they to respond? Did they respond? Did they ignore you? Because those are the things that make people a bit unsettled about shopping on AliExpress. So it's extremely safe. It's good as long as you read your reviews. So, you know, do a bit of research. It's always good, you know, like if you're going to spend £50 and above on hair, I think you need to do your research. So yeah, research, feedback, read up on AliExpress, go to YouTube, check it out, etc. So I went for Angel Grace hair because they are so good. I'm not like a weave person, like I don't wear weave all the time. I like braids more because I've got natural hair, and you know, the whole stress of closures, frontals, etc., just really drives me mad. So I'm not big on hair, but whenever I buy hair, I always make sure I go for very good hair. I always go for like Angel Grace hair. They are so good. Their hair is so good. You guys saw this hair. If you follow me on my Snapchat, you know I was doing this all the time. Like I cannot even stop doing it, even up to now. I've had this hair for a week and a half now, and it's still the same. I haven't washed it yet. I've just like straightened it today, just to give it a bit of life. But as you can see, it's still so good. I also wanted to stress the importance of using a good seller. So people like Angel Grace will use a good shipping method like DHL or FedEx. And the good thing about that is, if you're a person who is never at home like I am, I'm always like at work and I come back like in the evening. If you really want to get your hair installed, say on a Friday, and you order the hair on a Tuesday, and you are so, you know, terrified about, oh my God, I'm not going to get my hair on time, you can then redirect your parcel. Once the seller sends you the tracking number, you can then redirect your parcel to say go to a click and collect point where you can collect your parcel at any point. So with Angel Grace, their shipping is very good. I ordered my hair on the 25th of May, and then I actually got it by the 29th, but because it was a bank holiday, I couldn't go and collect it. But it actually just took around like 4 days to come. So it was absolutely fast. So I bought the hair like on a Wednesday and on a Tuesday, and I got my hair by, you know, Friday or so. Yeah, so 4 days shipping. I redirected my parcel, went and collected it from a local WH Smith because it was quicker, it was convenient, and I got my hair installed. Up close, you guys, sorry I don't have a good camera. My hair is actually installed, so it's like a sew-in. So we've got like an elastic band here that holds the closure together, because I don't like the tape. I'm so afraid of breaking my edges. They always kind of like keep breaking. So it's like so nicely laid. As it gets older, I'll start using things like got to be gel to kind of keep it down, but at the moment this elastic on the back is acting as a good secure measure. So yeah, this is it, you guys. This is the hair, not tangling, doesn't shade. I can't talk enough about this hair. So I bought 3 by a frontal because they're longer. It will cover. You can manipulate it like however you want, and you guys can see that this hair is so, it's good hair. Like, I can't talk about it enough. So I will leave the link down below of this hair so you guys can purchase your own. So once again, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things if you didn't know already. You know, we're always out here sharing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.